about to do a conference call. This is the COVID-19 new normal.
Hi, I'm Maggie Trenery. Thought it might be kind of interesting at this time to see how all of this is affecting different ages and generations. So we put together some clips of different people's perspectives, their anxiety, and some positive things that have come from this very uncertain times. As for me, the real estate market has been very interesting. We're still having showings, selling a few homes, and have lost a few too. Personally, at home, I love having my daughter here, love spending time with family. Our family's all doing well, as I hope yours is too. So please sit back and enjoy this video we put together for you.
Hi everybody, we're the Dagus family. Who are you?
I'm Jackson Dagus.
And how old are you?
I'm 5.
Who are you?
I'm Anthony Dagus and I'm 3.
So this is Eva, she's 3, and Jackson is 5. Best thing that's been about the coronavirus to you?
Staying home for a lot of stay-home days.
Lots of stay-home days. What a wave and blow kisses.
My name is Summer, and I live in Boulder, Colorado.
And how has the coronavirus affected your life? Put your legs down.
I have to stay home with my parents every day. I need pancakes every day. It's been awesome.
When do you think this is all going to be over? Oh, there's Barbie. Say hi to Barbie.
Hopefully, never.
So I'm in a bit of a unique position because in addition to being a college student who's been dismissed from class because of COVID-19, I'm also a member of the media who's writing articles about the virus for the Daily Caller based out in Washington, D.C. As a student, I'm seeing a lot of sadness among my peers and among my class, but I'm also seeing a unique moment of unity. There's sadness because the seniors who have left campus will never get to return as students and may not get to graduate with their class. But there's also unity because we're all in this together, and there's a unique sense that what's affecting one of us is affecting all of us. So even though we're spread out now by geographic distance, all at our respective homes across the country, groups of friends have managed to stay in contact. And I think that those social bonds may have even been strengthened by the shared obstacle that we're now trying to overcome. I also see a unique dynamic emerging between professors and students. We've transitioned to online classes, which has been difficult for learning. It's hard to join an online chat room and try to have the same sorts of discussions with your professors and peers as you would in an in-person lecture hall. But I think that professors have been very understanding and very accommodating during this difficult time. And that's something that I really appreciate, and I know that my peers do as well. As a journalist, I can say that the media is not getting anything ahead of the public. The organization I work for has White House correspondents, and we're finding things out at the exact same pace as the general public. I've seen some people online and on TV speculating that members of the media have some sort of advanced information or they're intentionally creating hysteria about coronavirus, and from what I can see from my position as a journalist, that's simply not true. We're finding things out right along with the rest of the public, and we're watching the briefings just the same as everybody else. And although we're writing the articles, we really don't know what's going to happen ahead of the press releases that we're getting from the feds. So that's kind of my position as a journalist. I think it's going to be difficult to round out this school year and really have a sense of finality and conclusion to it, just given that you don't get that last day of class and given that move out occurred in such a confusing and rushed sort of circumstance. But all in all, I think that things are trending up. Of course, there's a sense of worry for the older members of our community and the immunocompromised. And I think that as young people, we have a special responsibility to not transmit the disease. Because a lot of us, if we get coronavirus, will be either asymptomatic or we will survive. The death rate of young people who contract coronavirus is very low. So I think that we're beginning to understand that responsibility, and we're taking steps to be more cautious about spreading COVID-19 to the older members of our community. And that's something we need to continue to take seriously. But other than that, that's kind of all I have to say from my perspective. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Anna Trenery. I'm Maggie Trenery's daughter, who is putting this whole video together with you guys. And I thought that I would share my experiences being a junior at St. Olaf College. It's been a little unexpected things happened very quickly. Within a matter of a couple days, I had to pack up and leave. Some of my senior friends who were out of state I might not see again for a long time, so a lot of tears are shed. It's been difficult with that aspect of this, but I am home now, and I do love being home. I have my dog, I have my avocado toast being made by my mom, which has been wonderful. So things aren't horrible. I have FaceTime, we are doing online classes now, so technology has made this a lot easier. So there's some sad times, there's some tears being shed, but there's also been some great times, so I hope all of you guys are doing it just as well.
Hey, this is Laura and Chris from sunny Destin, Florida, and a video about how coronavirus has affected us. In short, it hasn't had any major effects on our life. We have been staying at home a little more often. I've been working from home, but I've also been going to work and flying and doing everything with the Air Force down here that I normally would do on a normal day. So all the stores are still open. The only thing that's kind of shut down is some of the restaurants around here have shut down a little bit, but overall, no major changes. People are obviously being a lot more careful about sanitary.
We are expecting a baby girl in July, so I guess the one positive thing about that is I'm staying inside and not getting around anyone, and you know, she's healthy and that's good, so I have to be thankful for that. Negative thing I would just say is like my family is supposed to come down for Easter and they can't because they're older, and little things like that, but I think us staying inside and following the rules is going to be the best in the end. So.
Hi Rotary, Chelsea Jones here. I wanted to show you a little bit about how things have changed with us with COVID-19 and our new kind of work situation and home situation. So my husband and I are actually both work from home anyways, but he has let me commandeer his office here as my new headquarters. As you can see, it's late into the evening. The kids have finally gone down to bed, which means we actually get a moment to do some work and get some things done. So I am usually in here. We've actually been able to spend a lot of time with our kids, which is nice. We're getting outside a lot. I think I saw a ton of people outside today, just trying to get some fresh air while social distancing, making sure that we're taking care of everybody. Positive things on the home front for our family and spending time together. We are very lucky and blessed to still have jobs that have a high need, and we are working from home and hunkered down. Thanks so much. Also, I don't know if you see in the background, we ordered Maynard's for dinner. Support local and hit the easy button sometimes. Thanks.
Marilyn
Bye-bye.
Hobbs, and I'm 85 years old, and I've lived at the Waters of Excelsior residence for about 1 year. We're all staying in our apartments and not leaving the building during the coronavirus episode. Our meals are all being delivered to our doors by our super staff, and the Waters Corporation is picking up that extra expense. We've had many acts of kindness. Yesterday, Bachman's canceled their florist show, so they sent beautiful plants to each resident. Thank you, Bachman's. Rotary roses were delivered from the Excelsior Rotary Club to each resident. We thank the Excelsior Rotary Club. Their motto has always been service above self, and each Rotarian from Excelsior exemplifies that. Thank you for my time. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If any of you have any thoughts or would like to shoot us a quick video and share some experiences that you've gone through, if you've seen giving or something good, we would really love to see it. This all will pass. We all will be okay. And I hope you enjoyed our presentation.